Today I want to talk about Canada, but even more, I want to show you Canada. This is a big country, the second largest country in the world. So let's show as much as possible in this short video of our road trip. And just like any other move, it all starts with packing things. Yeah, and seriously, so far this is the hardest one, not even close, but to put all these dishes, it takes quite a time and skills to pack everything tidy. And also with such a trip you need to charge your battery. I put some carton board in between in case if some of these viruses just slip. So we all not so close. So we all humans, so in here not so much space. We're trying to fit everything in this car. So and we all trying to save some money. And these my old tires, they cost like $200. I don't want to lose them, so I take them with me and trying to save place as well. All people have their own reasons for moving. I want to say right away that I'm not one who likes to travel, only because over the past 6 years I have moved and started a new life in 5 different countries. And all these reasons were not just for the sake of travel or adventure. They were life circumstances such as work, financial difficulties, war, and also follow law. The time has come to set out on the road and again leave behind everything what has been acquired and achieved before. And in most cases, these are people. So this time I'm moving from Vancouver to Winnipeg due to documents and the high cost of living, since it is very expensive to live in BC if you have just arrived. And even working as a CNC operator, it's almost impossible to get the documents to stay here. The road in British Columbia is mostly mountains and occasionally valleys. And for me it was a discovery how literally in 2 hours of the road the climate can change several times from summer to winter. great quality, but still good. And so we got to our first stop in Merritt, a town in Nicola Valley. It was necessary pit stop to to do our stuff and also grab some hot coffee. Except this one, I didn't expect that frappuccino here is actually cold, because in Europe it's hot chocolate and they put some hot coffee and they put some chocolate chips on it. But frappuccino is just like some ice cream. From there we continued our journey. And again entered the autumn climate. There, after 6 hours of our journey, we entered the beautiful town called Salmon. And again hit the road. We had booked motel room in Brooks. It's about 100 kilometers from Calgary.
А сейчас на Грузию похоже реально кататься водила вез. Georgia.
There was a traffic jam of trucks in the mountains. And now we left the mountains at almost 10 p.m. and they passed through Calgary.
Arrived here is Brooks town, and this is our motel. Steamy. So yeah, friends, I check online. It's negative 15 here. Definitely different Canada. So guys, it's already midnight. We finally made it here. It's Brooks, our motel. It's like time to sleep. It was really a rough 15 hours drive, non-stop. Okay, there was 2 stops, but after all, it's quite rough. It's 15 hours, and especially it was difficult in British Columbia mountains. But it's already passed, and now we're going to sleep and continue our journey. So good thing, but to save our time, we both already our dinner at the same McDonald's where we ate our lunch. So yeah, that's it. Midnight dinner and go to bed. And he gets so lazy or cold he won't get out from the car. But really I'm surprised by such a nice price on gas, because you know in Fraser Valley that prices have scared me. You see? 37 liters for 53 bucks. What I want to say, it's really cheap on gas car for this size. Of course not like my Civic, but at least this one has more space, that's what we need. And so far 14 hours, 1200 kilometers, and no overheat of engine and something like that. Going well.
After sleeping about 4.5 hours, we continue our way. Oh yes, those who have been subscribed to my channel for a long time have probably already noticed what I have a new car. It's Kia Soul 2010. I was very pleased with my Honda Civic, but for moving we need a bigger car, and I decided to buy a car in British Columbia because I know that in winter regions they pour salt on the road and many cars there have corrosion because of this. And I want to say thank you to Tori's father who sold me this car for timely repair. Well, the timing belt on this car was recently changed. This is important, and for some reason many people here in Canada don't do this. The only thing was the windshield washer. It seems that it wasn't designed for the cold, and so we had to stop after each truck to wash the windshield. But it's not a minus of the car, but rather the minus of the region. The landscapes outside the window changed from mountains to plains and fields, but they were beautiful in their own way.
guys, it's not that warm outside. This is best way to pilot your drone.
So we drove into Saskatchewan, where we decided to refresh ourselves and recharge at one of the gas stations. And then continue our entire journey without any stops to Regina.
So here we are, our last stop before Winnipeg. I hope our last stop. It's capital of Saskatchewan.
And now we have already entered Manitoba, where we were met by a snowstorm on a highway with very limited visibility, especially when one of the trucks overtakes you. Here I will give a little advice to new drivers. Immediately release the acceleration pedal without any brakes, just keep steering wheel in the position you remember before you start and sweep it away. I hope that helps. And we finally got to Winnipeg.
So friends, finally we made it to the Winnipeg, arrived to our apartment, and that was one of the hell of a trip. Like really, in the BC, in mountains, it was like really under the pressure to drive there. And after that in Alberta was also, we get to that blizzard, but it was fun to drive. Yeah, we enjoyed it. Yeah, you enjoyed it? No, he didn't enjoy it, but yeah. That's an adventure, yeah, adventure spirit, so that's what we get.
Okay, I wouldn't lie, that was really hard. Good night.